Hello everybody, Eric here, Model Builder 81. Just wanted to bring out another one of my older builds at you guys real quick while I was sitting here messing with some stuff. It's an old Johan kit, the old 442. Nowhere near box stock perfect or anything like that. It was a kit that from a Dayton hobby shop. I think it's reopened in another location, but they're cool about having anything from new to bagged kits to parts. Like, really great about having just about anything and everything too. Got a pretty good selection. He's got wheels, or they've got wheels, and I think they actually are running a Johan selection there now too of parts. And I haven't been in there since I haven't been able to get up there in quite some time. But this was at their older location when I purchased this. I got this for, I think, 20 or 20, I don't know, for pretty cheap for being a Johan kit. But it was, the chrome was, I don't know, my bumper's falling off. I didn't finish yeah, this thing's kind of falling apart. I should have, yeah, the chrome needs redone, and that's kind of why I didn't finalize it. I should have went and, sorry guys, and my wheels, I did not know were so, this thing rolls better than I wanted it to. But this thing was, the body itself wasn't real bad. I still ended up shaving it and doing my thing with it. It needs a little bit of cleanup, but yeah, you can, body work was done right, and the paint's good. It just needs cleaned up a little bit. And this side's pretty much the same deal. It's a little dirty there. And pretty cool shade of blue. The problem with this kit and why it was so cheap was not only because of, I'll take that off. Oh, I'm gonna situate that a little better here, and I'm gonna just move this so I don't break it, because it's wanting to roll. But this was the reason that this kit was so cheap, because this is supposed to have kind of almost like little cowls or little scoops and have a lowered center slight bit for the 442. They were nasty looking when I bought it or seen it. I wasn't gonna buy it. I was like, well, and I love the Olds. That's a sweet body style. One of those, like, and the Johan, they did pretty good. They did a pretty good job on, let's see, the glass is falling out now too. Like I said, I didn't, but I mean, it's not a bad little kit. Not a lot of parts, but detailed decently. But this was boogered. Had deep, like, gouges or, I don't know what was up with it. I don't know what they was trying to do. So I took some sand blockage, sanded it all out, and just kind of made I guess what you would call, it needs cleaned up. It's dirty now. I got dirty in the case like that, but you can kind of see the bed is a little cleaner. But yeah, it was in a very bad spot in terms of what the actual stock hood, the scoops, or I don't know what you would technically call them, but the stock hood has a definite standout appearance to it. A beautiful hood. I had to modify it a little bit because somebody else was trying to do something to it. I don't know what it was they were trying to do, but I went back and at least made it smooth, and I wasn't, yeah, probably could have bondoed and, I don't know, done some work to fill it back up, but at least made it decent, I guess. I don't know. Wish I had the before and after of the hood, but I don't have the before. And then these, I had the Molotov, and they kind of got dropped, and they need redone again too, kind of. At least they're not yellowing or whatever like it was. The chrome was shot on them. I didn't do any work to that. Yeah. That's the Johan. My beautiful. I like the blue. That was the cobalt blue that you could get that and the Rust-Oleum when they had it at Walmart. It was such a beautiful shade of blue. If I'd have known they were gonna quit putting it out, I'd have bought a whole box or so of it. I love that color. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily needed it all right away either, obviously, but that'd have been a great color to have throughout the. And it's for a rattle can. It sprayed pretty good, and it was. And as you can see, it's a beautiful color. But yeah, I'm gonna get this put back together and back up on the shelf. Just wanted to bring the Johan with the boogered up hood. Yeah, it's kind of why it was so cheap, I suppose, too. But I don't know. I did my thing with it. Kind of just needs polished and cleaned up. But the bumpers, can't really, I don't know if I can get you guys to see it. They're not the greatest. I didn't spray them either. I just kind of markered them. Front one, that one's the one with the fingerprint in it. Actually, it looks worse than the rear, but they don't look horrible. They're not yellowing, at least. And with the gold engine, and put a decent little set of wheels on it. I don't know. They roll too well though, almost. I almost want to take them off and put them on something else. Or bend the axles maybe a little bit. I don't know, figure out something. If you guys can, something to do to make these not roll as well and not tear something up. A nice little customization I can do to make that achievable on my models. Can somebody please comment for me? All right, I'm gonna end this video. So I just wanted to bring a cool little cutty at you guys. All right, later.